how to run comps within the system. There's two ways in which you can do it. One is if you have the property inputted into the system, it's going to bring you to the property details page in which you can just click on the comps tab in the menu bar. The other way that you're going to go to comps is up to sellers in the main menu bar and then down to run comps. Now this run comp section up top, this is really for when you just want to do a quick comp where you don't have the property inputted into the system. So for demonstration purposes, I'm actually going to run comps based off a property that we have in the system. So from here, all I'm going to do is click on the comps button. And there we go. So now all of a sudden we have the comps that are showing for this property. Notice in the middle of the map, that's where your property is located. And then you have all the comps that are coming around that property so you can kind of see where everything is going there. A couple different things to look at. It's going to bring in the actual map again, which is below. It has the street view of the property, which we can click on and see what the property looks like. We also have some information on the left side, last sale date, bedrooms and bathrooms. We have the Freedom Soft estimate that's just going to give you a quick idea of possibly what the property could be worth as far as a range. We also have a couple of different sites that you can check. Now every time that I run comps, I'll go ahead and I'll check the Zestimate. If it says check now, just click on it and it'll bring you right to this property inside of Zillow. The same thing for e-appraisal. Also brings in the tax appraisal for 2009, whatever is the most current that we bring into the system. And then also you're going to see all the comps underneath the map. And you're also going to see an offer calculator. Now the way that the offer calculator works is that you're going to go ahead and start to select comps that you want to use. And this is really if you're identifying what the wholesale or the retail value is. In our six-week training, we're going to be going through this in depth. For this video, I'm just trying to show the functionality of this actual page. So from here, I can go and I can click on any of the comps that are next to this property. So let's say I wanted to look at these houses. I can go to 17, I can click on it, and I can see that this sold for $27,000 in July of this year. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. If I want to add this to my estimate, if I think this is a good comp, I can click on this. Once I click on it, notice that it brings over to the offer calculator that property, $27,500 living area, price, average price per square foot. I could then go to another comp and I can click on that and I can say, okay, well this is another good comp. I want to add this to my estimate, and notice what happens. Now it starts to average all the comps that we are selecting, and it averages them by square footage and also by living area. And then on the bottom of the chart, you're going to notice that there's an offer chart, 30 all the way up to 80%. So once I decide what the value is of my property, I can then say, all right, well I buy properties at 50 cents and a dollar. This is going to be my offer, maximum offer of $24,375. So this is again just a quick little tool to give you an idea of what you can offer, so as you're on the phone with people you can get this information to them very quickly. Another couple things that I want to show you here. All right, let's click on another one. And notice that there's the street view of the property also. So as I'm going through these comps, I want to see what these comps look like. I can click on street view, and immediately it's going to show me what this house looks like. So this is obviously a bigger property. I can close Street View by clicking on the Hide Street View button on the top. So click Hide Street View. I can go to another lead and I can click Street View on that one. I want to see what this looks like that sold for $60,000. And there you go. Okay, so you can kind of see the areas, you can see the properties in which you are looking at to identify the properties. You can also go ahead and select over here on the right hand side my estimate. Instead of going up into the map, you can go ahead and select these properties from the right hand side, and then if you click on it again, it'll remove that property. So this is an overview of how to run comps within the system.